Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we're back for Barry. We have 4 episodes left. My god, last time it took a psycho.
Yeah.
And Hank really, I don't know.
Cristobal anymore.
Yeah, ruined Cristobal.
Barry's found Sally.
Yeah, and they're gonna go away apparently.
Yeah.
Gene accidentally shot his son.
Yeah.
Luckily it was like there in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be alright, but he's in the middle of nowhere with no contact,
Yeah.
so yeah, it was all, and Jim's on the trail of Barry, so yeah, and then we got a bit of a jump forward, or a dream, I think it was. I think it was a dream, but
Sally and Barry's babies.
with a kid, yeah. This is crazy, Meanwhile, Fuchs is seen as kind of like
The Raven.
top dog, because they kind of can trust him, even though he doesn't really know anything.
Yeah.
Like that much.
No.
But yeah, they kind of gave him respect to him because he didn't break. So yeah, we're on to season 4, episode 5, Tricky Legacies. This aired on the 7th of May 2023. Directed and written by Bill Hader. Tricky Legacies. This is going to be about like passing down things to your like children, and it's a bit tricky. Like what you do can change the course of their life. I don't know. Yeah, kind of ties in with what we saw at the end with the son. Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll get straight into it. Very excited. To get in. Alright, 4 reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Amazon Prime UK. Let's go. I like how we've not had the theme song. It's just been serious business. We're back.
In the desert.
In the desert. Oh, is he taking him to apologise, or?
Howdy! Understand our son's got into a bit of a fight.
This is a fantasy. Like, what kind of world is this?
Sorry I hit you. How do you not know Call of Duty?
You gotta admit, it's kind of weird. There's like 15 versions of it.
We don't play video games at our house.
Weird.
Tell them the thing we talked about.
I hope we can be together next time in harmony.
We'll look into that. Come on, pal.
That's totally a thing Barry told him to say. So strange.
I feel like Barry would need to live in a house like this.
Yeah.
You can't control other people, bud. We can only control ourselves. Keep practicing what you just did over there, and you'll grow.
But even his dad wasn't nice.
I picked up on that. You didn't see me get mad, did you?
Oh, Barry would never.
Yeah, that makes a change.
Never.
Your dad used to get mad. A lot. Eventually, I was able to control those feelings. I had you, and I changed. I'm really proud of you. You messed up, but you took responsibility for it.
Wow.
It's the right way to live.
I don't think Barry ever took responsibility for what we've seen. Right?
I guess not.
Well, we escaped from prison.
Yeah.
I was going to question. In the... Oh, okay. She was covering her hair last time. I was like, she had like a bandana on or something.
What is going on?
I don't know. She's pretending to be someone else, I guess, right? They're hiding. His face. No bye.
Thank you, Miss Emily.
Now, who needs a warm-up?
I'll take one.
So she's acting every day.
Yeah, literally.
You enjoying a short stack?
I sure am, Miss Jenny.
I'm gonna need a fucking Zanny.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having a big shindig to celebrate.
We got Clark's mom, so...
Oh, we'll bring them all.
So is this actually happening?
She's,
I don't know.
she's hooked up to all them machines. I'm afraid to unplug them.
That's fucking stressful.
Jeez.
Bevel told me he jerks off to you.
What? What the hell? Is this
Hey, Emily.
him?
What are you doing right now?
Cashing out.
This guy's a bit creepy.
That's really fucking cool. Cool.
That guy's weird.
That guy is really weird.
She's stealing money.
Apparently, he was a lawyer before he became the president. I think it's a good thing for John to see that stuff.
Yeah, no, totally.
I don't think she's doing too well.
What else did you guys learn about?
I mean, what else did I teach him? Oh, just basic math, you know. I want to get into long division. Math stuff.
This isn't the life she wanted.
No. Why did she agree to it then?
I know.
If this is happening?
I really
Hey,
still
what do you
can't
guys want
work
for
out.
dinner?
Oh. I think that's still frozen.
like
Yeah.
old Abe.
It's all gonna fall apart.
Pragmatism, optimism, and compromise.
Absolutely. I see that. Yeah. Because I think that's the building blocks of anyone worth his salt. And he's now on a penny. He worked hard. And now he's on a penny. And a lot of pennies can buy you socks.
Just some good advice.
Shoelaces, Jesus. I've seen you. Hairpins.
An intricate part of our life, John.
This is so strange.
Pretty good, right? Chicken pot pie?
I prefer it cooked.
Yeah. This does not seem like a fun life right now.
Drunk afterward.
I'll stop when you stop.
Try to unwind with no drinks.
I did think that when he went into the fridge, it was just beer and wine. Like in the last episode.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you all the messed up shit Abraham Lincoln did that you'll never find in history books. Number 6 on today's countdown of heroes exposed
Oh my God.
is Old Honest Abe.
Love Common. I think I'm ready to get married. Marriage is like a
Oh.
package of jelly beans. And then one day, you get black licorice. But Mom, what if I love black licorice? Nobody likes black licorice.
Man. What?
Just now.
I think it's actually happening. Maybe.
In moments like this, I think of Daniel in the lion's den. He survived because he focused not on the lion, but God. And the pity,
This is so
fear. You focus on
exciting.
who made those lions. God acts on behalf of those who wait for him. Peace be with you.
And also with you.
I've never seen either of these be very religious.
Peace be with you.
They're trying to teach him. This is definitely in his mind, right? This is
Everything
his
God's given us.
idea
Beautiful. We got
of how you're meant to act.
ants to the giant trees.
There's giant trees.
There's no
Oh,
trees.
yeah.
There's no trees.
You gotta honor humans. You gotta honor Dad. Dad's gotta honor you.
Honor humans.
What about
Mary?
Mom?
Mom. Sure. Gotta honor Mom.
What about when she's drinking?
She cries a lot.
Oh, yes. Yes, she does. But you know what? There's happy cry, and there's sad cry, and then there's, there's mom cry.
Mom cry.
It's very loud and scary. I feel like I have a pretty good way of talking her down. As long as I'm calm, you need to stop yelling.
He wants to go play with kids. He wants to be normal. Like how he's just faded out.
So close. All right. Thought you said you didn't know how to play. Maybe a little wild, but you got this. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you got this. Yeah.
There you go. That's all he wants to do.
Here, you can have this. Next time your dad takes a nap, why don't you come on over to my place and I can show you how to hit.
He's rebelling.
Thanks.
He's doing things behind but Barry's back.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Does your mom wear hair on top of her own hair?
I mean, that's a fair question.
Yes.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you get that comforter?
No.
My room's cold.
John, do you know the story of the feeding of the 5,000? All they had was a piece of fish, a piece of bread. Do you know what Jesus did? He multiplied it all. And he fed all of them.
How's that going to heat my room?
Yeah.
So you did get my comforter?
No. The point of the story is that God gives you exactly what you need.
Did God give me a comforter? Like, what?
Oh, my Lincoln book. Thank you.
He's really obsessed with Abe Lincoln because he's honest Abe, right? So is he trying to? He doesn't feel he's as honest as he could be. Oh. Just fascinated by it. Oh. Breaks neck. He's trying to put him off of it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. They're really trying to bubble wrap him and say, like, yeah. Little barriers.
Mom,
What's wrong?
I don't want to get killed by a baseball.
Oh my god.
Told you that.
Daddy,
Clark.
Say Clark.
can you come lay with me?
Claire!
I don't think this is the life she wanted.
No, it is not at all.
See, she's covering up her hair again. She was covering her hair again.
Yeah.
Like, she's not losing her hair or anything, is she? I think it needs a bit more bass.
Sorry, what?
A little more bass. She's gonna go with him.
Yeah, he's in jail.
And this is your brother. Did anyone die in the robbery?
Fucking tell her.
How'd that make your brother feel?
What do you mean? You rob a fucking bank, the probability of someone getting jacked is high.
It's hot.
You hang out with Barry, the probability of someone getting killed is high.
You ever done anything like that?
Blast some fools? Yeah.
And how'd it make you feel?
Like a god.
Like a bad boy god.
What is happening here?
You bad boy.
You know it, girl.
They're flirting, right?
Are they?
I think she's...
Give me your foot.
What?
What is happening?
Oh, take your shoe off.
What?
I don't know if I want to know what's about to happen.
Me neither.
What do you think of that?
Impressive.
Okay.
All I do at night is think about your mouth and my dick.
Oh my god. She gonna kill him?
Okay.
Like you're shocking.
Trying to give Barry a reason to kill someone.
Maybe.
Clark, sorry.
I have to go to the bathroom.
That was a
What the hell is...
confusing event. Is she gonna
It's...
mess him up or something? Or is she actually gonna do this? Because it's not going too well with the whole Clark situation. Problem is...
Is she actually... I'm so confused.
Yeah. This feels like a different show, do you know what I mean?
You want to suck this shit now? I'm gonna explode.
This can't be him dreaming.
I don't know, yeah. It's so,
Why would he dream this?
I don't know. That's. But it's also weird. She's strangling him.
Stop.
She's totally gonna kill him. I said this.
Please.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna pull off her wig?
Yeah. Oh my god. She's letting out some frustration.
I won't tell anyone.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I think he's a bit scared of her.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We need to move.
She's done with... She's taken out of frustration on... yeah. Bad boys, I guess, you know what I mean? Like...
Wait a minute. What's over there?
I don't know.
Why don't you go check it out?
Is it what you asked for? Is it a heater or whatever? Comforter? Was that what you asked for?
It's got your picture.
Oh.
And medals and stuff.
How'd you find this? I've been looking for this.
More and more.
Well, John, I was gonna wait to tell you this. But, ooh, let's do this on the swing.
This is like his imagination. It's gotta be.
I don't get... Yeah, it's weird.
It's gotta be. The way he said that, like...
Yeah.
Marines are the best soldiers.
He is
Don't
really
call me
messed
Marine.
up, like...
When people call me a hero, I like putting labels on things.
Some people call me a murderer.
Put that in your room.
Or Clark, or Barry, or...
Well, I found out some interesting information about our buddy Abe Lincoln.
Oh, God.
Turns out he had a bunch of Native Americans killed. He also proposed to black people that they go back to Africa.
Not so honest.
Hundreds of men killed at Shiloh and Antietam. News to me.
Really didn't learn the whole history there. He kind of skipped.
Man was addicted to bathhouses, John. Third most Googled saint.
You down it. His face.
Gandhi.
Yeah.
The original hippie, Gandhi. Might have read it. Oh, yeah, his wife had pneumonia. Said you got to give her penicillin, but he said no because of religious belief. But then when he got malaria, he said, "Give me the drugs." Tricky.
Hypocrite. Tricky legacies.
Tricky legacy.
This is a healthy relationship and situation we're in. That must be the freakiest thing. Just look at that. Was that... I don't know. It's a circus. It's P.T. Born.
It's the other one, honey.
That isn't that well hidden, is it?
Me and John go get in the bathtub.
It's gonna be Hank.
I feel like it's gonna like
Jim.
It's gonna be Jim knocking at Sally's apartment.
It's
and we're gonna flick out of the dream.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Something's not right with this whole thing. Like being in the middle of nowhere and hearing a knock would be the scariest thing in the world.
Just darkness.
Back into the darkness, eh? Is he going to walk out of Sally's room now? And like, this is the life he imagined they would take. And now Sally's alright. I don't know. It's just the darkness. She run off.
Kids.
Just kids.
Is that going to be the end of the episode?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Oh, right to be paranoid. Don't look too comfortable, really.
Very small bathtub.
For America. Whoa, has he
He's
just been stood there the
all
whole time? Where are the birds?
In the trees.
What trees? He is going crazy. This episode is
confusing.
Kind of melting my brain a bit. I will be honest. We cut back to reality. Mega Girls 4. We have jumped ahead in this reality. And they're like fancy posters.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do. See, he's over there. He said it's Gene Cousineau. He got in a car, he walked up. I don't think it's him.
I like how it's out of focus.
Let me Google image.
Because like, maybe?
What do you think?
I don't know. Both dudes are old.
That's what I'm saying. Out of focus, I'm like, it could be, but probably isn't.
Where did you come from?
I've been out of the country a long time.
That is definitely him.
Okay. And who did you want to speak with?
I'd like to talk to the person who runs Warner Brothers.
Okay, about what?
The film.
Something that's come to my attention recently. I would rather talk to him.
Tell me, and I'll relay it to him. I don't think you're Gene Cousineau.
Why?
Been missing, presumed dead for 8 years.
Oh, 8 years?
If you're planning what I think you're planning, you're gonna want to talk to me.
They're gonna try to tell the story without?
Keep him here.
Is it now going to end?
Clean living. My whole life has been a testament to clean living. You think I'd be able to judge people correctly? I thank you, Emily. You're a very brave woman.
He steals from you.
Tapping little bastard. Well,
she's putting a blame
you
on
two
him.
are angels. I'll find a replacement soon.
So she put the blame on him for stealing the money. That's crazy.
I'm not surprised. I've thought about tapping the till, but I got such a guilty conscience, or I just end up blowing my fucking brains out.
I was worried when she walked away on her own when they were like he was talking to John.
So we were on patrol. We came to this village, and two elders were arguing over who killed the other person's donkey.
The story's not good.
Do you know who was shot?
Albert.
Albert.
Is Albert gonna turn up?
Yeah. And I heard them shout my name. Medic. Medic. And they told me, they said, Clark, he's a goner. And I said, not on my watch.
Not on my watch, I was about to say. He's dramatizing this story a bit.
Did you kill the guys who shot him?
No.
I I attempted to, but shot the wrong person.
Yeah.
My job is to protect our boys.
Oh, he's pretending he was just a medic.
Protecting you, John.
I love you so much, Dad.
The President of the United States is quoting our show. How did we get this lucky, you know? Do you know that we almost fired you season 2? So you were bad. But
that's the wrong name. That's the wrong name.
What?
Gene.
They're making a movie about us.
I'm gonna have to kill Kusno.
Oh my god. What the hell? That episode was mad. Like, what the heck? And now a wizard's getting involved.
So we watched that, then we ate.
Yeah, we had food.
And I've still not registered what's actually happened.
Yeah, the episode.
So are we now just in the future?
Like 8 years in the future.
Yeah.
8 years have passed. Really?
Well, that boy is probably about 8.
Yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense, yeah, but...
Maybe Sally was pregnant then. Maybe that's why she was having such irrational mood swings.
I don't know. I think it was... A lot of her mood swings were kind of rational, in a way.
Yeah.
Some weren't, but yeah. Yeah, felt completely different, like, in a way, but felt a lot... Very reminiscent of Season 1 Barry imagining things.
Yeah.
And again, like, that whole weird... The desert-looking place, like, feels like... a dream. And like
so well filmed as well, because we were questioning it the whole time.
And there's the bit like
is this a dream?
There was the little bit where he was showing him the medals, and then he was like, didn't he even say, "Where did you find that? I've been looking all over for it."
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just humouring him,
Yeah,
but
I think so.
it was just there. But then he was like, "Well, let's do this on the swing."
Yeah.
Because it's more of a moment, more of a.
Yeah.
Is this he's retelling?
But then it also seems a bit real at the same time.
Yeah, because of the gene thing. Yeah. And because we were seeing a lot of Sally on her own and that deal with the guy and all that. It's fascinating. It's so strange.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know?
I just don't know.
Yeah. It's really... Well, I kind of... Like, that's the thing with this show. It's done a very good job of throwing me
How many
off.
more episodes do we have?
We have 3 more.
Oh, okay. So we've got a bit. So it could
Yeah.
flick back to...
I mean, if we still think it's a dream, if it's not real, but it feels quite real. But then could this be what I was going to say is the way that felt? Could it be like a retelling of the whole story from Barry's perspective? And because like he's like obviously they're making a biopic about it, and Barry's now like I gotta kill Gene because Gene couldn't resist staying in the shadows. He had to come and tell the story.
So it's kind of like, is he going to kill Gene?
But then it just why that opens up a whole.
Barry looks like Barry. So if they're going to rejig this, like make a film and then talk about the story of Barry again, surely people that live around there are going to recognise Barry.
Well, what I'm saying is unless because it's from Barry's perspective, he's telling it as if he did nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean? Or he like it. That's just. I don't think that.
But do you know what I mean? It's bringing up that. Whereas she doesn't expose her blonde hair at all. She's dark haired. She's Emily.
Yeah.
Like.
Has a southern accent.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But she ain't enjoying this whole life.
I also get the vibe as well of like she doesn't want to be a mum.
No.
So I do feel like.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying maybe she was pregnant then.
Maybe that trapped her even more.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because I feel like it would have been an accident. The way she is. But I don't know if that's just her resenting her whole life now.
Maybe.
And that is part of her life. So maybe that's why she resents him.
I was saying about that, there was the talk about Abe Lincoln and how she even said to John, she was like, yeah, he worked hard and he got what was kind of, and like I kind of felt like coming from her, like I worked so hard but I got nothing to show for it.
All he got was his face on a penny.
Yeah. But like even then, like they still like people's like Barry saw him as this like figure to teach and like he was a great person and all this.
Also a vampire hunter. So.
No. But do you get what I mean? Like this whole, he got everything, but the real story was he wasn't that great, and he did a bunch of bad stuff. He's still he's still on a penny. He's still got something.
Yeah.
What has Sally got? She don't have a show. She don't.
Yeah, because it was weird as well. Like in the evenings when she's watching Natalie.
Natalie, yeah.
On her show, and it's like, what?
Yeah, because that connection as well. Yeah, I'm like. But I even said at one point, like during season 2, I think I was like, "Is this a stage show?" Like some of it felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. It was a wild, weird, strange episode, but.
And Barry doesn't want.
Again, the show does a very good job of doing something completely unexpected.
Yeah, Barry doesn't want.
I say that.
John to know how to play baseball because kids have been killed.
Yeah, I don't want to get
it's that connection.
Killed by a baseball.
He doesn't want him to have connection with other kids and probably talk about.
It's probably that, but he also is, like I said, trying to bubble wrap him in a way, and like.
But that's probably to protect Sally
and it's another thing, like with the Sally, like you make me feel safe situation. That, deal. He wants to keep them safe, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I said like the show went in a crazy direction and not what I expected, but I kind of did say this at the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
I was like, have we jumped forward? Is this a dream? Is it? Yeah.
I still don't know the answer.
But again, that's what the end of season 1 did to us. Remember, where with the whole cabin, like we were like, is this a dream? Is this real? What? But I ever wondered if that would come back because we never really got it much.
But also,
we got
why did Gene go out of the country? So Gene has been
missing
for 8 years.
He thought Barry was after him. Which I mean, as soon as he's resurfaced,
but why is he? Why has he come out now?
Because of his ego. They're making. He's heard when they're making a story.
Like, is his son alive?
That's the other thing. Yeah. How was LA being run by Noah Hank? We didn't even get any of that. Nothing. Like no
Maybe
connection.
We're too involved in those bits, and we need to focus on the main story.
Barry. But it's crazy.
Fuck.
It's funny because last episode was no Barry until the end.
I like as well when.
And then this episode was very well Barry and Sally, but
I like when he was having the heart-to-heart with his son on the bed about like
he changed
the Albert story sort of thing. But
again, to make himself seem more heroic, even though he doesn't like labels.
But then Sally got that email alert, didn't she?
Yes,
for
the
Barry
Bertman.
And then she screamed Barry, and then
who's Barry?
John was just like, "Who's Barry?"
Yeah. And then, like, because like it feels very much like a in Barry's head sort of situation where, like, the ideal world is I teach him about God, I teach him about this, I teach him that.
I was a medic, I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah.
I want to be a hero in his eyes.
I'll keep you safe. Yeah.
But won't buy him a comforter, but you know.
But God gives us those things. Yeah, it's crazy. But the kid, being a kid, snuck out. See, that's the bits as well. The kid sneaking out, the whole Sally deal. If we were completely focused on the Barry side of things, I'd be more inclined to say it's a dream.
Yeah, that's like when the Sally things were happening, and I was like, Barry wouldn't dream that this was happening.
No. And like, and even the situation of their relationship doesn't seem that healthy or loving.
Yeah.
Like, even that, I don't think Barry would dream that.
No. Wouldn't dream her drinking alcohol to deal with things and
So is the reason she covers up her hair at home to cover the blonde in case someone looks in?
I guess maybe John's not meant to know, because even John was like, "Does your mum
cover her hair with other hair?" Which is just
because he's a kid who works things out. Because also they were arguing one night and he was calling her Sally.
Yeah,
that you could hear
it through the wall.
Yeah.
I really like the way that was done. You could barely hear it. Like, I was really concentrating on what they were saying. And we don't watch with subtitles, even though the YouTube edit has subtitles. We don't watch with them. But, that whole deal with the guy at the diner was just...
weird.
What a creep. But she kind of led him on to then teach him a lesson, I guess, to, like...
Yeah, I don't know if she was trying to kill him or...
strangling the heck out of him.
Maybe just
using all her force.
Something.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what consumed her before with that guy, the biker, the rage. This is crazy, like crazy.
Don't even know where it goes.
No, I've like like shows that do this, like that. I'd say have
Didn't
the balls to like jump ahead or like you'd never. Someone said you'd never guess where this is going.
And now I'm like,
yeah,
no, I don't know.
Although at the end of last episode, I didn't say. Yeah. No, I don't know where it's going from here. I don't know what the situation with everything's going to be like. Is it continuing down this path? Are we dead stuck in the future right now? Is just that's it.
I don't know.
When are the kids going to get their teleporting belts? You know? No Fuchs either. No. None of that. Has Fuchs become like a gang lord at this point? Like...
It's like that world has been left behind.
Yeah.
They've started anew.
That's what the description said. Things have changed.
Yeah. They've started a new world. They ran away. So, like, LA's not a thing anymore.
Although... it now is going to get dragged in with the whole gene situation. Yeah. But then that's the thing. Surely Jim would have seen them leaving.
And they must have got away.
We got mention of Albert. We thought Albert was going to show up at some point, but who knows? We'll be back in a week's time for another episode of Barry. If you can't wait, we've finished the show over on our Patreon. If you'd like to check that out on our highest tier, you can check out the rest of the episodes as well as a new show. If you're watching on YouTube. But yeah, I'm very excited to see the end. I don't know where it's going. Yeah, but we'll be back for another episode of Barry. Free to go.
Yep.
Crazy. Well, thank you very much. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.